The perfect pour. All right, what's up, guys? Just waiting for more people to come in. A couple minutes late, but that's the dad life for you. That's what happens. Things happen, and you just got to deal with it. Keep a level head. Damn, this is like right in my face, bro. Take a sip for the road. Good stuff. Force of Will, Treehouse Brewing. All right, who we got here? Oops. Who we got here? What up, Drew? Hope you're having a great day. Yo, what's up, Sports Era? What's up, H. Huss? What's up, 19OAM 95? Chicharito is the worst player ever in MLS. All right, we'll get to Chicharito in a second because I saw a really bad miss, I think, today from the other day's game from LA Galaxy. Let everyone just gather in, pile up in here, put all your questions and shit in there. H. Huss, I am not actually in California. I'm actually in Pennsylvania. I'm a PA boy in the country. First was crazy, but it's pretty good now. I love the country. It's quiet. So by nature, I have to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Yes, I'm in Pulisic country. That's actually like an hour away where he grew up in Hershey, PA. It's like an hour away from me. So me and Pulisic are actually like PA brothers. And one day when I meet him, I'm going to tell him, yo, bro, we're PA brothers here, you know? Let me just X out some of this stuff here. Yes, Brennan Aronson. Yes, we'll get there. We'll get there. What's up, Josh Simmons? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me just get stuff working. I want to have my notes, not notes, but I want to have like my sources, like the league table currently, league news, player transfers and shit. All right, that's looking good. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Boom. Held for review. That's weird. Yo, H-Huz, your comment was held for review because it said shit on it, which I don't even care. I didn't put those settings on there. But yeah, Hershey is known for its chocolate. There's Hershey Park, which is like an amusement park, and it has like a bunch of chocolate shit everywhere. That's pretty cool. USA or Mexico for the next Gold Cup? Noel. You got to ask me this. An American soccer fan, USA or Mexico? USA, but that's just me being biased. But for me being actually like critical in soccer, like thinking soccer way, I have to always, again, go with USA because their players right now looking really good. Mexican young talent or just even current talent not looking as good or as bright as the USA one is. Lainez or something, or Lozano as well, not living up to their hype, not living up really to their price tag, whatever teams they're playing for. I think Lozano's in Napoli. He's not as good as he's been promised to be, or as we all thought he could be. He's good right now. I think he's scoring some pretty good goals and shit, but he's not Pulisic level, bro. How's dad life going? Dad life is going great. I'm exhausted. The baby actually just went to a doctor's appointment. I was like, look, baby, I got a live stream. I can't go with you this time, but she's fine. It's just regular checkup. She just has some stuff, shots, and I don't want to be there for the shots because if she gets stuck with the shot, she's gonna cry, and then I'm gonna cry, and then we're all gonna be crying together. Brendan Aronson to RB Salzburg, yeah, bro, I love it. That's as a Union fan, that's like the dream. You know, we have some good players coming up through our Union Academy, coming up, making a scene in MLS, that we're actually getting some recognition from big European clubs or just even European clubs in general around the world, which is wonderful. I think Mark McKenzie is going to be the next player to leave Philadelphia Union or just leave MLS as a whole and go abroad to Europe, because he did actually just state, and I saw an article writing about him, that he wants to play Champions League soccer, which is his dream. So I think he's going to be playing his best at the rest of the season in the playoffs. So they'll make the playoffs, obviously. He's going to give it his all so you can get some good recognition from some teams across the sea. And that's going to be one of my videos coming up too. I'm not going to fully say because there could be some spies in here. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really want to make a video this week. Probably today's Monday, so probably Thursday. I'm going to start uploading Monday and Thursday. So today, this is Monday's video. Thursday will be, I'll give you guys a preview. Thursday's video is going to be the top 5 next players to leave MLS for Europe. So I'm currently looking at my players. I got to slim it down to 5, but Mark McKenzie is going to be one of them because just a little spoiler there. Ethan Horvath will be the goalkeeper tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh yeah, for the Champions League. I'm glad. Yeah, that's gonna be good. It's good shit right there. I think Zach Steffen, obviously the number 1 goalkeeper. Brad Guzan really not in the mix. Bill Hamid, he's like hit or miss with that. Sean Johnson, I'm not too confident. He doesn't really get much USA time anyway. So Zach Steffen, obviously number 1. He definitely needs somebody to back him up in goal in case of injuries or just, if we're playing a big tournament, give him a break and save him for a big game in the knockout stages or something. Ethan Horvath, hopefully he does well. I think Horvath was that player, the goalkeeper who was playing, I guess it's Portugal or something, and he like fucked up and got goal scored on him terribly or something. USA would win it. Gold Cup, yes, USA would definitely win it, unless Jamaica pulls some stuff again. They were good that one Gold Cup. Jimenez scored a great goal for Wolves today. Yes, Jimenez, I have to say, is I think Mexico's best player. I think he's better than Chicharito is. Obviously, I think he's better than Chicharito ever was. Maybe close to the form that Chicharito was at Man United back in like 10 years ago. I think when he was like crazy coming off the bench, like super sub, scoring goals day in day out. Like he was crazy over at Man U. But then after that, his career really didn't like blossom like we thought it was going to. And I actually, Chicharito should have actually came to MLS like 4 or 5 years ago already. Like he could have been a bigger name, a bigger star. He could have like not been a flop. Like he's a flop right now, and that's gonna be another video probably next week. Let's see. Go came in deflection. Oh, this beer's so good. Oh, his look score for Wolves. Yeah, he is a good Premier League player, which is the league to compete. But for Mexico, yeah, he's been pretty average. I'll admit that. Aronson going to a league worse than MLS? Yes. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. First, the worst, as in it's definitely not getting the media attention that he's used to probably getting in MLS, like because it's in America and shit. I think, in Austria, really, Salzburg is the top team there. That's fine. So they're always mostly in the Champions League or in European soccer every year, which is good. He needs that competition there. That's a plus. That's something that MLS can give him. But in terms of week in and week out leagues, I think it's not as strong. It's not off by a little bit, but the Austrian league is really not as big as I wish he could have went to, but that's fine. He's going to be with a fellow USA dude, Jesse Marsh, right? Jesse Marsh, he's their coach. So that's going to be a big plus for him. He's probably going to develop really, really well under Jesse Marsh. I mean, if you think about it, that dude, that coach actually managed Erling Haaland, and this guy's a superstar now. So hopefully he can mold Brendan Aronson into that kind of player. Obviously not striker, but a potentially world-class midfielder. That dude, that kid can like freaking. He's like always hungry to score. He's always pressing high up the pitch. He's good. I like that kid. Okay, biggest disappointment in the MLS season. The biggest disappointment, definitely LA Galaxy. Let me just double check. They're still bottom. Yep, they're still bottom of the Western Conference. LA Galaxy, biggest disappointment. If you're talking about players, it's Chicharito. Biggest disappointment. He came in to replace Zlatan, to actually bring LA Galaxy back to the heights where they used to be with Beckham and Landon Donovan. He's a flop, bro. He's a flop. That sucks. And actually, like, I'm not like making fun of him, because I actually wanted him to come years ago. I actually wanted him to succeed here because I thought he'd be a good fit. But it turns out maybe he's too washed up right now to really make an impact, and that sucks for Chicharito. George Bayer from Atlanta looks good. I agree. Really young too. That's looking good. Our 2022 World Cup hopes are looking good. I don't think we're gonna win it, but I think we're gonna get hopefully a good push. I know we're gonna have all these kids in here playing, all these young boys. There might be some old heads there like Michael Bradley. They'll probably definitely bring Josie out the door because they're like in love with this dude. Probably Brad Guzan. Who knows? Like they'll bring some. They'll bring some scrubs like that. But I think, bring a player like Michael Bradley or Josie, it'll be okay. And because that's good locker room feel, that's good locker room experience. They need a leader there. Like all these players are going to go to World Cup, have never played in a World Cup. Most of them probably not even a big competition final. So they're going to need someone to really guide them. They're going to need someone to really like lean on, like Michael Bradley, Josie Alto. They've been playing in World Cup, so they know the feeling. They know what to expect from it. So that'll be good, but Josie can't be fucking starting these games, bro. Neither can Zardes. I don't want to see Zardes anywhere near that fucking World Cup. Am I the only one who thinks that Zardes is not quality like that? Barca will be doing extensive scouting in the USA. Yes, I did read a report, and I do. I am a Barca fan. Oh, my Barca freaking jersey is gone. It's not back there. Oh, because I wore it this past weekend when they fucking lost. Yeah, they're gonna do some scouting in the USA. They were looking at Brendan Aronson, but they're fucking too late. Just typical Barca. They're also looking at Gianluca Buzio from SKC. That kid's looking good already. I'm a Atlanta fan, and Bayo looks really good. Excellent. He does. The relegation battle in the Premier League gets more attention than La Liga title battles. Ooh, the Premier League is basically soccer's NBA. Yeah, the Premier League is, they get the most money, so they can really advertise it the most, get the most media attention. All the best players want to play there besides, Messi and Ronaldo. Ronaldo fucking left the Premier League. But for the most part, they're definitely the top league in terms of revenue, in terms of exposure, especially here in the USA. That's the key thing right there. But in terms of quality, yeah, it's around there. Liverpool are good. Man City, hit or miss depending on how Guardiola really sets up their teams against other teams. But Barca, Madrid, Bayern Munich, really top dogs, I think, around the world, especially Bayern Munich. They're number one. Let's see. Drew is going to make the video, then Chicharito will score a hat trick. Yeah, Josh, you're right. I'm gonna make a fucking video on Chicharito, and then that day or later that week, he's gonna score a freaking hat trick, and then people are gonna come to me on my video and say, "What are you talking about? You just scored a freaking hat trick, you loser!" And by the way, it's called football, not soccer. Right? There's people like that everywhere. Matt Turner should be the starting goalkeeper. Matt Turner. Okay, see, I don't follow Matt Turner too closely. I think, is he the New England Revolution goalkeeper? I don't follow New England too much. I don't follow his career too much, but I have seen him called up a couple times. I have seen people talk about him a lot. So if he's that good, I don't mind him being the third keeper. I want Zach Steffen, maybe Ethan Horvath, but Matt Turner, I'm okay with that. So I just still think Zach Steffen, it should be number one, especially if he's playing for Man City. He did play a couple games for them already, and I think if Ederson really keeps conceding stupid ass goals, and really if he keeps getting injured, Zach Steffen will be the number one player, goalkeeper to replace him. That's gonna be fucking good. Playing under Guardiola for Man City in the Premier League, starting goalkeeper. Can you imagine that? It's like Tim Howard all over again, but hopefully even better. Tim Howard was a GOAT, but maybe Zach can do better, even better than that. Is COVID going to mess up the league games? Oh yes. Noel, you're the hero so far of the chat, because I freaking forgot. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to make a video about the MLS, the season so far, but what I want to talk about is the MLS season is like it's not going to be canceled, I don't think, but if COVID keeps fucking it up, it keeps getting, sorry, I keep swearing, but hope none of you guys are like freaking kids out there. If COVID keeps messing up games or, having to quarantine teams or players, I think that it just has to be you have to just get a 3-0 loss. If you're the team like Colorado, I think Colorado is a team that's been causing so much controversy. All their games are being rescheduled. I think if you're a team who keeps getting exposed to COVID, instead of just rescheduling your games, which is going to prolong the season, prolong the playoffs, prolong everything, and get the whole league worried that if or not, every team is going to get the same amount of games played that season. I think they should just take a 3-0 loss. I think in Italy, Juventus was going to play against, was it Napoli or something like that? And one team couldn't field any players because they were all quarantined. So they just took a 3-0 loss and just called it that. And I think that'll motivate teams to look, we cannot be quarantined, because if we lose more people like this and we got to quarantine and cancel our game, we're going to lose 3 points, and that's going to fuck us over for the playoffs. So I think that's the route that MLS should take. I don't know why it's not being taken that way. I don't know if it's because like in USA, like sports scene or whatever, you don't deduct points like that, or you just don't like take an automatic loss. Like, I don't know, it's stupid. All right, I lost myself here. I was talking too much. Cade Cowell. You know what's crazy is Cade Cowell, I don't know too much about him, but apparently he just came on the scene and then immediately got a transfer to Europe, which is crazy. I'm surprised Stephen Fry has never gotten an opportunity. Yeah, Stephen Fry, if he had claimed, well, I think then he had to go get citizenship first for USA. I think if it was a couple years ago, he would have definitely been one of the names on the team sheet, or at least maybe not the starting, because they were still in love with Brad Guzan back then, but maybe the second choice goalkeeper. Zardes is good at club level. Yes, I agree. Acacio. Sorry. Fry is a Switzerland international. Yeah, he was Switzerland, but he actually changed to USA. But he has not yet been called up. I think he's like 34, 35, 36 or something. Caden Clark and Gio Reyna will be... Oh, wait, it's Caden Clark, not Caden Cowell. Wait, I got messed up. Yeah. Caden Clark and Gio Reyna battle for that CAM's position. I agree. But also Brendan Aronson, you got to throw him in there as well. Who knows how he's going to perform in Europe in the next couple years. And maybe even Paxton Pomykal, but I haven't heard too many people talking about Paxton Pomykal. Any DC fans out there, I'm sorry, FC Dallas fans out there, let me know how Paxton's doing. Caden Clark looks like an NFL player? No way. I'll go look this up real quick. Caden Clark. NFL player? I guess like just a headshot. That's funny. Where did he go again? He went to Dortmund or Leipzig? It doesn't even tell me here. All right. I lost myself here. Okay, let's go down to a soccer guy. Oh, sorry, I missed you, Kid G. Sorry. Oh, this freaking beer. What are your thoughts on Supporter Shield? The Supporter Shield, like just the concept as a whole. I thought about making a video on it, but I feel like I get too much hate. Let me see what you guys think. The Supporter Shield, I think, is stupid. Sorry if you guys like it. I don't like it. I think if you're number one spot in MLS, like you get the most points out of both conferences, especially your conference, you should just win the MLS Cup. Like you should just win. You're the champion. You got the most points. You won the fucking most games. You probably beat almost every team. Why not get the MLS Cup? You got to go through and battle these 7th place teams, got into the playoffs, and have a lucky streak to defeat you, and then they're MLS champions. Doesn't make sense. And just because you get the most points, you get a Supporter Shield. Nah, man, it's weird. I don't like that. Didn't know you were a Barca fan. That's right, Mario. I'm a Barca fan. Let's go, vamos. We suck right now, but it's all right. And Messi's gonna leave in January. Quote me right here. The Galaxy should be the big time club that wins a lot and has a stacked roster of good talented players, big names players. But no, they're fucking trash now, man. Yeah. When I first got into MLS, like I didn't grow up on MLS. I didn't grow up like watching soccer. I just grew up playing it. I didn't grow up watching it because, I just lived with my mom and she didn't really watch soccer, so I didn't watch it either. But as I got older, like 10, 12 years ago, I actually got into soccer. I was like, dude, this is like, no wonder I didn't fucking watch. Why didn't I watch it before? I always thought that LA Galaxy was like the Real Madrid of MLS because they had like big name players like Donovan, David Beckham. I mean, back then, like Kobe Jones, like they really, they were like the it team. Like if there was like a European player who would come over from Europe to MLS, I feel like they would go to LA Galaxy first. That was their first choice. But it turns out that they suck now. Nobody wants to go there. People want to go to Atlanta. People want to go to like Inter Miami, which they're looking okay so far. But who wins El Clasico this weekend, bro? Oh shit, this weekend? I have plans. Fuck. El Clasico. I'm gonna go with. I don't know. They're both okay this season so far, but I'm gonna go with Barca just because fuck it, I'm a Barca fan. You gonna catch America versus Leon today? Oh, probably not. I don't really follow the Liga MX too closely. I only watch Liga MX teams play when I'm like at a restaurant or when I'm watching a CONCACAF Champions League matchup, which that tournament's gonna be coming back pretty soon. Chicharito is just making bank in LA and just went to retire in Chivas. Yeah, he sucks. He's a flop. He came too late in his career. I think his career was going downhill, and he was like, you know what? Might as well just go to MLS and see what I can do there. He probably thought he can come here and like really spark his career again, like really like light up his career. Liga MX is a Liga of CONCACAF. They are a good league with bad advertising, so it doesn't get talked about outside of MLS, outside of Mexico. MLS does a great job of advertising. Yeah, I agree. La Liga in Europe doesn't get marketed as good. I mean, if you have beIN Sports, you watch a lot of La Liga and shit like that. But if you have NBC, if you don't have beIN Sports, you're gonna go ESPN. You're not gonna see Barca play. You're not gonna see no La Liga teams. You're not gonna go to NBC and watch La Liga. You're not gonna go to freaking TNT and see La Liga. Like it's nowhere. It's like if you don't have that station, it's like not existent. And that sucks because I feel like trying to get like good deals here in America, like Fox Sports or whatever, especially a player like Messi, who's one of the most popular soccer players of all time, especially right now, is not getting recognition over here or is not getting marketed enough here because his league sucks at marketing. And Liga MX, I agree, doesn't get the marketing ability that MLS does. Like you see MLS shit everywhere, especially nowadays. It's getting more and more, but hardly any Liga MX stuff. Who will win the MLS Cup? You crazy, bro, Caesar. Caesar, you're crazy. You're asking that right now. This season's not even done yet, but if I have to pick, probably Toronto. They're veterans of the MLS Cup playoffs and just MLS Cup final. They're looking pretty good right now. Top. Let me just double check before I contradict myself. Definitely comfortably in first place, the Eastern Conference still. And if you look at the Western Conference, I don't see really anybody making a big push for them, especially with the form that people are in right now. I mean, especially with the form other teams are in currently. Cade Cowell plays for SJ. Pretty good. Barca is looking at him. Yes, Cade Cowell. I think I confused him with the other dude, Caden Clark or whatever. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud MLS fan. Fraud. Yes. I know this guy. Yes, you're right. I know his face and his name. Yeah, I know his name. See, because I was just playing FIFA 21 yesterday, and I was trying to buy some talent in MLS. Apparently, Paxton is injured right now. Soccer guy. Injured. Damn, that sucks. And that injuries scare me. With our USA young kids like Paxton and Pulisic or Pulisic, either one. That dude, Pulisic. It's scary because if they keep getting injured consistently or like every other month or whatever, that's gonna really affect their potential and affect them being a starter for their team or making an impact for their team and then being shipped off to like a lower side team, and then there goes their career and then there goes their freaking World Cup chances. Let me just post this stuff on my other social media sites real quick. Let me post our stream on other social media sites so that people can join us talk. Join my live stream if you like me. And post it on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's @DrewB_. DrewB used to be my old name, but I changed it because I wanted something more soccer related. And I think kicking it with Drew is gonna make the cut. I almost changed my name to Soccer King, and then my girlfriend was like, "That's fucking corny." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. It's corny. I wouldn't do that." All right, I think we're good. Everything's posted on there. Let's see. You can't post anything on Instagram while you're here. Okay, back to my friends. Here we go. If you guys have other friends who are who like soccer and stuff, let me know. Let them know that your fucking boy Drew's out on live. Oh shit, Papi Vargas. Yo, what up, son? I'm drinking Force of Will from Treehouse Brewing because I still had that in the fridge from my King Julius ship. And we're gonna be drinking Gook this weekend. Thanks for coming, Pap. I appreciate it. Can Dallas win at least one fucking MLS Cup for fuck's sake? He's mad. Oh, trying to get more into the Chinese league. Yeah, you know what? What's crazy is that people like round MLS or players coming to MLS for like money or just for like whatever you call it, a retirement league. But then the people will go to fucking China and play over there for like millions, and no one really like bats an eye or doesn't give them as much hate as they give MLS. I don't like that. Okay, America is the biggest club in CONCACAF because they win. Oh, America, yeah, biggest club in CONCACAF. Yeah, they're up there definitely. What up, yo? What's up? Dystopian future. Let's see. Eat burgers to become slim. Okay, I've been doing that. If Messi leaves, it's going to suck at first. It might be the best thing for the team long term. We need to rebuild. I would love Reina and Highland to sign up for the USA. You know, I would love for you Barca to sign one more USA talent. They got Conrad de la Fuente, which is like he's flying under the radar. Unless you're following USA teams really closely or USA media closely, you won't know too much about Conrad de la Fuente. Apparently, Serginho Dest was the first USA player for Barca, but it's not true. It actually was Conrad de la Fuente. And if Messi leaves, Clásicos, I bet you Clásico viewing wise is gonna go down a lot. Spanish commentary is better. Yeah, I agree. I wonder how pissed Liga Man's fan because they can't. Oh, they can't play Copa Libertadores anymore, huh? Eat burgers. You retracted your messages. Connor reminds you of Sancho, like the look or like the style of play. Can I speak Spanish? Yes, but don't ask me to. I don't like being put on the spot. No, I do speak Spanish, but it's not my first language anymore. It used to be my first language, but not anymore. Now it's like here or there with my grandparents or some family members or some random lady who needs help in the store. Would you like to see MLS team playing Copa Libertadores someday? Yes, I would definitely love. I think if Copa Libertadores would invite us and if we accepted, if we weren't fucking scared, that'd be great to watch our teams get fucking destroyed by other teams in South America. Because let's be honest, Brazilian teams, even Argentinian teams, Colombian teams, I think that's the real deal right there. They're really good. And that those leagues over there in South America don't get a lot of media hype either, and they're fucking crazy. We ever watch a Boca Juniors or River Plate game? Crazy. Messi is my choice. Messi or Ronaldo, it's Messi. Everybody knows that already. If you watch this channel consistently, you know that it's Messi. But Ronaldo is number 2. I think Messi is the greatest of all time. and Ronaldo is the second greatest of all time because still think Ronaldo is better than Pele and Maradona. I think he's a better gameplay. He's just a better player. Okay, for all you Ronaldo fans out there. Hold on, it's the wave. Do I want coffee? She's a doll. French vanilla, please. You're on the stream. She was like, oh no, I don't want to be on the stream. All right, let's go. Let's see. Style of play. Davis all the way in the booth. What does that mean? I heard 2022 World Cup might be pushed back to 2023. Yes, if that's pushed back, that'd be fucking crazy. And then you wonder, like, I know a lot of you guys really don't care, but like the women's national team, like their World Cup will be pushed back probably after that as well. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. If it gets pushed back, I think that's good because then our young player talent will be better developed by the 2023 World Cup. Say that 5 times fast. And if you can do it better than me, I'll knock you guys out. Messi's better than Ronaldo. Yes. Do you think Mexico and USA can beat Bolivia in the Las Paz? Yeah, definitely. Mexico, if you're talking about like altitude wise in that altitude kind of game, yeah, because I think Mexico, one of their stadiums, I believe, is actually really high up in altitude as well. So I remember USA having to like prepare their bodies to play at that altitude of level. Anybody like my stuff to actually join their stream? Nope. They hate me. They hate me. Okay. Yes. And we got that over there. I wish I could. I want to know what some people be saying about me, and I want to know what the Mexican fans are saying about the U.S. men's national team. I don't know what that means. Say hola, ¿cómo está? Hey, you gotta just talk Spanish, punk. Do you think an MLS team can be in the World Cup? Do I think an MLS team can be in the World Cup? Like, do you mean like a USA national team consisting of only MLS players? Yeah, we pretty much have had that for the past World Cups for the most part. But if you think like MLS team, they can't be in. I don't think if they were in the World Cup, that wouldn't be. They wouldn't get out of the group. Depending on the group, is Bale going to be as big a flop as Chicharito? Bale like for Tottenham? I don't know. I don't care about them. Probably. You probably forgot how to play. He was playing golf. They're talking about having an expanded Club World Cup. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, I feel like nobody gives a crap about the Club World Cup, and then they're gonna expand it to more teams. Like, I don't know what they mean. Are they gonna have like 2 teams from each nation, or like from each like championship? Is Bale going to be as? Oh, I read that already. Guys, we still got 30 minutes to go. Isn't that awesome? If North America and South America mixed champion leagues, then that's fucked for the Club World Cup. I think the continental competition should stay the same. Yeah, I agree. But I think if an MLS team could participate in the Copa Libertadores and also the CONCACAF Champions League, then I think they still could have like that continental stuff sorted out. And MLS and Copa Libertadores is bad. Imagine having 30 flights. Yeah, bro. That'd be sucked. A lot of our players would be exhausted just from travel. What has Bobby Wood been doing lately? Bobby Wood, a couple months ago, I thought about making a video about Bobby Wood, but I feel like nobody even fucking knows who he is anymore. He was that dude. Like, I felt like he had a little bit of good hold up play, mostly a little bit of pace, but his pace was not as good anyway. But I don't know what he's been up to. I'll be your interpreter, translator, Josh. Yo, Ama, bro, how you doing? Yo, long time no talk. Hit me up sometime. Yo, like, if you ever get back into YouTube world, like, now's the time, bro. Now's the time. Keep making those USA videos. I follow La Liga MX as well, the Mexican national team, to give you some support, some decent insight. Okay, good. I love having like Mexican soccer fans or just Liga MX fans as well in my comment section and as subscribers, because I love to have like that back and forth arguments, and also love to have those insights from our competitors to see like how they're doing, and they can see how we're doing. We can just like compare how our teams are going. Bobby Wood is a legend for beating the Netherlands. Yeah. Sergio Busquets is wanted up if Tyler is washed up. If Tyler Adams continues to improve, he could be an option. Oh, definitely. I would love to see Tyler Adams at Barcelona. That'd be insane. Can you imagine having freaking Dest, Adams, and Conrad de la Fuente? They're actually thinking about making Conrad into a left back, because they need a left back. Jordi Alba is injured now, and obviously Dest is going to play left back, but he was bought in there to play right back, which is his preferred position. So they were to transition Conrad de la Fuente back to left back. I think he's still young. He can still adapt and change his game to play at the left back position as a defender. I think it'll be great. And if you think about like other players who have changed their positions, you think about Alphonso Davies, who's probably the best CONCACAF player right now. He was a left winger from Vancouver. He went to Bayern. They transitioned him to a left back when they needed him, and he fucking excelled. Now look at him. He's probably the best left back in the world. That's for you. That's for you, Joel. The worst thing Don Garber did was expand into Canada. We could have had used those 3 spots for San Francisco. Yeah. Well, that's actually, I'm going to take yo, Josh, I'm going to take a picture of that, because that's possibly potentially a good video idea. And for all you guys watching, I don't know if you guys know, but I actually just started a Patreon account. So if you guys want to support the channel more, feel free. If you don't want to, you just want to watch how you do now, that's fine. I don't care. But if the option is there's a couple perks, and one of the perks actually of supporting the channel further through Patreon is you get to pick a video idea for me to record for you guys, and I think that's pretty cool. Just think about it. Also, we could have used those 3 spots for 3 American-based academies. Yes, I agree. I think I don't know what it is about like a lot of American sports leagues, like having Canadian teams in their leagues. Like MLS does it. I think MLB does it. I think NHL does it. But I don't really follow too much sports from America besides soccer. Like I'll follow some football, watch the Eagles, I'll watch the Chargers, both top. But other than that, I don't really follow anything else. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure why they're like obsessed with Canada, having teams in Canada as well. Maybe it's just as Canada, like maybe they can't have like their own league. Maybe it's like they have trouble marketing that. I don't know. I was saying hypothetical. Yeah. You're right, soccer guy. All fans should show support for every league. I mean, every league started at the bottom for once. Let's see. Reaction videos for soccer videos, maybe documentaries. I heard the Maradona 2019 documentary is really good. Yeah, I heard that was really good too, actually. I think my dad told me that. Or somebody told me about that. You mean like me do reaction videos for soccer videos? If you guys would like to see me react to like top 10 goals MLS ever did, or like whatever, like I don't mind doing that. I know when there's MLS Cup finals or CONCACAF Champions League finals, I do have a live stream so you guys can come watch with me. Turn your TVs on and then come watch here live, and we can all chat together, because it's always good to watch live games or just games in general for American soccer with other people. Like for me, like it's so hard to find a friend who wants to watch soccer with me. Like that's like, 'cause, like they watch other stuff here. They're not into soccer, so like I'm like, hey, you should subscribe to my channel, because the point of my channel is to help you guys become soccer fans. Do you think the Canadian Premier League will be as big as MLS one day? I think it could be eventually, but in the near future, hard no. The next time the USA meets up, I think it's November. I think in November the USA has a national team camp, but don't quote me because if I'm wrong, I don't want to be a fraud. You're right, Josh. Canada does have their own league now. They just finished their second season. That's right. I think honestly, guys, in real talk, I think eventually, Canada league that they're like soccer league. If they keep getting bigger, like as the years go on, I think eventually that a lot of like maybe some of the Canadian teams in MLS in America will transition over to Canada, and then we'll lose Toronto, Vancouver, and visit somebody else, somebody big, Thierry Henry, Monterrey. No, I'm idiot. You know what I'm talking about. Montreal Impact. That'd be. Can you imagine losing those three teams to like the Canadian Soccer League? And then we have to have our own three teams come up. I would pick like Phoenix, San Francisco, and the other one's still up for grabs. Thoughts on the Dynamo rebrand? Oh, I was actually not aware. Let's look it up real quick. Oh, the new crest. You're right, a new crest. Let's see. Doesn't show me. New crest revealed. Oh, so for the 2021 season, they'll do that. Oh, but they don't freaking show us a picture of it or what? Oh, this is it right here. Yeah, like that. I think a lot of MLS teams are due for a rebrand. The biggest team who's due for a rebrand, I'll tell you right now, New England Revolution. Their logo, whatever it is the oldest logo in the league. And if I'm wrong, I hate myself. But they need a new rebrand. I've seen so many good New England Revolution, like alternate like crests, and they should just change it. They need a revamp in that fucking league, especially with that they got Bruce Arena. They're not as bad as they used to be. So why not try and rebrand? Attract some more players, like players and also fans to your team. Soccer in Mexico is actually getting more less popular. NBA, NFL starting to get more popular over there. Dang, I didn't know that. H Hus, welcome back. By the way, how do you know that? Are you? How do you know that? I'm actually that's actually interesting. I'm intrigued. All right, let's see. Angel goes first. Would USA and Mexico reach the World Cup if they play the South American qualifiers? Yo, they would not. Do you know how many difficult teams there are in the South American team? We got Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Colombia. That's already 4 teams ahead of USA and Mexico. Teams that would definitely beat them. Those 4 teams. And then it leaves those little, 2 or 3 spots left. We got teams like Peru. Peru, I think, will be a good challenge, an even challenge for us. Ecuador, another even challenge for us as well. I think we just played them recently too. Venezuela's trash. Bolivia's trash. And that's it. They probably, by the skin of their teeth, they would get through. And from Alex Prado, do I think CONMEBOL and CONCACAF play together, it would help improve the American continent? Like combine the leagues, if it would improve the American continent? Probably, but maybe not too much. I feel like South America does well on its own, producing young talent and producing teams and just producing good players that eventually leave for bigger teams. Then they come back and play for like Brazil or Argentina, and they're still like dominant in the world, not just in their league and not just in their country, but in the world. Oakland roots. Whoa, I lost myself. A lot of people here. 17 people. I think it's the most people I ever had. No, I had like 20 sometimes. It's Don Galbert never expanded into Canada. Oops, I read that already. Oh wait, yeah. Mario, I've been very impressed with Dest and his performance. With the minutes he's had so far at the club, he's been very solid and composed. I agree. When I watch Barca now, I watch Messi, obviously. And then I also watch Des now to see how he's performing and how he's putting in his game week in and week out now. Oakland. I have not seen the new Louisville Stadium. Wait. Chris Fairburn, you'd be happy to send me game day footage when I go next. Oh, here you are. If you ever go to games, you should upload a video of your day into. Oh, okay. So, thanks, Chris. By the way, thank you. I did go to one game, and I did record myself going to this game. It was Peru, in Iceland, but that's not USA or MLS related. So, I do want. I did plan to go to a lot of MLS games this year, but fucking COVID happened, and now I'm a father, so I can't bring my baby out. But if I do go with some of my boys or whatever, and like my family members, I would love. I really want to vlog it. I want to record myself. You're right, Chris. Like from the morning, going to the game, at the game, and after the game. Like if you guys really wanted to see that, let me know, please. Like if you have other video ideas that you want me to talk about, comment them right now. This is it. Here we go. Red alert. If you guys want to see any certain type of video that you want me to cover on the channel this or next week, comment them right now so that way I can take a picture of them with my phone. Your name and your comment will be on my phone so I can actually, look it up and actually plan this video. And I will give you guys a shout out for that video. But you gotta thumbs up this video too while you're here. That's gonna help the channel out. All right, let's see. It's talking up a storm over here. I love it. We still got 15 minutes. Okay. Wow. So I didn't know League MX actually got rid of relegation. That's wild. That's really wild. Could you imagine if the rest of the world had no relegation like we do? Crazy. Yeah, you just had to buy the team and rebrand it. Really, Mexico really just turned into South USA. South USA, yeah. Crisp. Yo, I love that name, Crisp. That's why I feel if MLS had relegation, they would do the same thing. I'm lost. Yo, I love when you guys have a conversation with like each other. That's the best. I love that I can make some kind of platform for all of us to talk about soccer, all of us to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Like that's the goal, man. I want that. I should make a Discord if I figure out how to do it. Angel Di Maria in MLS, maybe a couple years ago. I mean, he's still really good, but I don't know. Mexico plays Japan and South Korea in November. That'd be a good matchup right there. The wife. Do you think that MLS can be more popular in the Premier League one day? Yeah, for sure. Post MLS Stadium game, David, is once you can go. Yes, once I can go, TMAC, and all you guys out there. I'm definitely gonna record myself going to these games. I'm definitely gonna post these things. Like I need to. Like right now, I don't want to risk myself going out there. Even with like a mask being protected, I don't want to risk myself going out just because of the baby. If I didn't have the baby, like I'd be like, I don't care. I don't fucking care about myself. I'll go, but I care about my baby. Let's see. Check out the new stadium right now. It's the best USL stadium. All right. Josh, this one's for you. Josh Simmons. Attention, Josh Simmons. Are you watching? New Louisville. If I could spell. Louisville FC. Stadium. Oh, it's the first thing that comes up. Let's see. Damn, that looks good, bro. $65 million stadium. Damn. That's nice. See, if I was a better streamer, I would fucking post this shit so you guys can see it with me. But I'm like, after 3 years on YouTube, I'm a freaking noob still. Well, 2 years technically. For a little while, a year, I recorded freaking Bates Motel reviews, which is a good show. But damn, this is a nice stadium. Good job, Josh. Good job. All right. Damn, you guys are talking about. I'm getting lost. Let's see. If I missed your comment, you just comment it again and let me know. All right, here are the comments of the videos you guys want me to make. So let's see. Hector Flores, how to fix series for each MLS team. Oh, like how to like make them better, how to like save their league, or no, save their season. I like that. Picture right there, Hector Flores. Thank you for that, and you will get a shout out in my next video. If you guys want a video, if you guys want a video suggestion, let me know down below, and I will make it. I promise you, I will make it. And I'll take a picture on my phone so you guys, and I'll leave you guys a shout out when that video comes. But after this live stream, the only way you guys can suggest videos really is through my Patreon. Unless you guys commented a lot on my freaking videos and you guys get a lot of thumbs up on it, then I definitely will make it. Do you think MLS? Oh, yeah. No, I read that already. Yeah, actually, I thought about going by myself to like soccer games and like the union games, because Sons of Ben's are over there. I actually hit up their Twitter there, so they come over, we'll hang out with you and whatever. So I was like, I might as well just go once they open up for like public stuff. Yes, Lander 484. More list type videos or documentary videos. Yes, I did make like a documentary on like Landon Donovan, and I really enjoyed it because I actually got to write a script. For most of my videos, I don't write a script. I just like turn the camera on, like, all right, today I'm going to talk about like Brendan Aronson going to the Austrian League, and like, all right, here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? Boy. But writing a script, talking through it, editing it, it actually like it does take a lot of work. But I do like it. I do like it, and it gives me the most views. And I need to be more consistent on YouTube. I need to be posting better quality videos. Like I feel bad that sometimes I like short you guys with like the quality of videos like that you guys watch. Like I feel like I can do way better than I do right now. But I just need to get myself in check, my life in check, and I can do it. And I want to do more list videos because I have a lot of list videos. I have my I can't tell you because there could be like a spy in here trying to steal my video idea. I can't tell you, but it's probably about the stadiums, MLS stadiums, ranking MLS stadiums, and I'm almost done with that. It just takes a lot of fucking work. I want another drink. That was so good. Comment down below if I should get another drink. All right. Thoughts on Aronson sale to Salzburg? Yes. TMAC. Salzburg. Okay. Yes, TMAC. I love the move. I think the Austrian League is maybe not the strongest European side he could have went to. But I think playing under Jesse Marsh, he actually could become a good player, considering that Erling Haaland came from the same club that Aronson's going to right now. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of any player from MLS, USA national team wise, leaving to any European team, especially if it's a team that's playing in CONCACAF Champions League or even Europa League tournament. Because I think either way, you're getting European soccer. You're playing up there with competitive teams. It's a competitive tournament. It's probably higher quality than in MLS. All right. I would also like more list. Oh yeah, Lander 44. You're getting a picture right there. More list type videos and documentary videos. That way, I never forget. All right. Who's next? What other video topics are there right here? Let's see. Whoops, join late, LOL. No problem. And the only thing that matters is that you guys join. Like, you guys can watch the rerun later on after it's posted. Will the USA qualify to World Cup if they were in the AFC qualification? Definitely. I think Japan's a pretty good team. They were not as. I don't think they're as good as they used to be, but they're good. Japan got farther than us in the 2010 World Cup, but after that, I feel like they didn't get as good. the USA would qualify in the American one, like despite what happened in 2018. The Oceanic one, like Australian shit, the Asian one, but European, even African and South American, definitely not. If we did, it would be like we'd have to fucking like really, really, really try. In a couple years, definitely, and we can compete in any of those qualifications. But right now, no. What? Oh. Ooh, okay, here we go. Chris Mueller starting right wing for USA. Yeah, I think he's been pretty good form. I like him, but he deserves a shot. You're right. He deserves a shot, a chance to see how he does. But I need to see how he. I need to see Jordan Morris there. I want to see him put into play, interact with all of these European-based talent that's coming in through the ranks and coming in eventually, hopefully, to the next USA camp. I want to see Jordan Morris called up because he's been killing it right now for Seattle in MLS. So I think he deserves a call up still. He's gonna have to go to the right wing. The left wing should stay with Pulisic because that's his preferred position on the left, cutting inside and making something happen. That's just how it is. But I'm a big fan of Jordan Morris. Yes, Jose Gonzalez, I am back, bro. That's what's up. Dad life was keeping me away, but now got it under control, and here we go. All right. Has anyone realized that USA Twitter account has been posting more? Yes, USA national team Twitter account has been posting a lot more because now we have stuff to post about. We got Tyler Adams, McKinney. All of our players are going up to big leagues, so we have lots to post about, and that's what's great because now we're getting exposure. Now we're getting some actually like respect. Other fans from other like leagues or nationalities supporting Pulisic, supporting McKinney, supporting Tyler Adams. Like this is good for us. This could only get better for us. Hopefully, I didn't just fucking jinx ourselves. What do you think of people hating on MLS players playing on national team? Okay, MLS players on the national team should be like they're allowed to be included. Okay, we don't have good enough talent in Europe to be playing a whole roster of just European based players, like not just like a starting 11, but I mean more like the subs and even the reserves, just in case. Like we don't have enough good talent. We have to go to our roots. I think going to our roots in MLS is good to also like not to show respect, but also like represent our league and calling up some of our players from our league. Like if you look at every like national team in the world, they call up players from the big teams that they play at and also their own leagues. Like the Netherlands, they call players like from all over Europe, but also from their own league, the Dutch league. Same thing with Sweden. Same thing with like Switzerland. They have players that I'd never heard of because they play in the Swiss league. Like they still get called up because they got to represent their own league. You know, you can't have players in your team that have never played in MLS or do not play currently in MLS. You got to have some players there. And I think players like Mark McKenzie, players like Jordan Morris, they deserve to be on that roster. Am I talking too much? Oh, they got a safe standing section, and they play games there already this season with fans. Okay, perfect. Josh, I'm quoting you right now. If they don't have any safe standing there, or they don't have any fans at Chester, PA for the Union, we got beef then. If Louis City Stadium just okay. Also, the proposal of the Super League. Yes, Super League, dumb. Wait, Mario Ramos. Wait, you used to cover Bates Motel. I was in the finale special talking about the show. Really? Like, was that like, were you in the show or like you're like a fan asking a question? Mario, let me know. Mario, you still there? Mario, let me know down below. Hurry. Yeah, I used to cover Bates Motel. Like, I was like, I want to start a YouTube channel. Like, this is when I got fired from my job, but I earned myself back, and I was like I had no like drive for doing anything. I was like, I want to make a YouTube channel just to like talk about anything. Who cares? People watch it. And I did Bates Motel, and I was like, this is like boring. This is so boring. If you go back and watch my basement tub videos, you'll see that like I'm so fucking awkward. Um, and I was like, I need to talk about. I want to talk about something that I like to talk about. Like everybody hates soccer, but I fucking love soccer. So there's people out there who like soccer like me. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. And that's how it happened. History was made. And actually, my first video was a Pokemon video, but I deleted it. Well, actually, it's not deleted. It's on private. So when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will release it. Would you like to see? Would like to see you make a video about American players in the Premier League or Fulham FC? All right. Let me get that locked down. From you, Lander484. Oh, I'm gonna tell my wife. I'm still recording. She's not my wife, but I just call her my wife because we have a baby, so she ain't going nowhere. She's trapped with me. Okay, what do you think about Jesse Marsch? I don't follow his Red Bull Salzburg team too closely. I watch whatever they like. I follow him on the Champions League days, but other than that, I don't follow the Austrian league. But apparently, he's really good. He's probably the best manager at Austrian league, and also his team is the top dog there. So I wouldn't be opposed to seeing him one day become the national team coach. I was hoping that he would replace Greg Berhalter eventually. But who knows? Oh, damn it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Like the door's locked upstairs. Don't leave. The stream's not over. We got 20 minutes. Gosh, stupid kids, man. Kid fell asleep. He was supposed to open the door for my girlfriend and my stepdaughter to come in. You guys hate me? Okay, where was I? I got lost. Here we go. I'm lost now. This is what happens when you leave a stream. Okay, here we go. Somebody asked me about something and I missed it. Yeah, we as a whole gotta do a good job at promoting these MLS YouTube platforms. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I would love if you guys could share these videos, like my videos when I post them, and also like there's other players, other YouTubers out there like 11 Yanks, football manager. Oh, sorry, not football manager, tactical manager TV. I actually made a video with him a couple videos ago. Definitely suggest you guys checking them out. Have you listened to Insert Name FC podcast? I have. Oh, I have not. I think I have not. I have not heard of Insert Name podcast, but I did get a request from them recently, and I don't use Instagram too much, but they did ask me to make a video or a podcast with them. And I saw that the other day, and I was like, yeah, I gotta text them back because I love to share my platform with anybody. I love to really expose like my platform everywhere, in any direction possible. But so I gotta probably text them back. But it's been like, how long has it been? Let's see. 2 weeks. They hate me. They hate me. They'll never accept me now. Oh my god. I don't even use Instagram too much. Let's see. Have you heard of Danny T Radio? He makes covered. Yeah, I do watch some Danny T Radio. I actually have covered him. Not covered him. I have seen his MLS coverage and stuff. I actually when I think I commented on his video one day, but he never like commented back. And I saw like somebody like commented saying like he should link up with me or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, I would do that. But he like I don't know if he deleted because I went back to see if he liked it or if he like replied to it because I would like hit him up like, yeah, bro, let's get together because we're both MLS fans. We both want to grow the game. What's the big deal? Let's link up. And he never he deleted it. It was gone. The comment was gone. Unless that user deleted his comment, but I was like, I went back. I was like, yo, this guy like doesn't like me or something. Like it's not like he's in my competition or I'm his competition. Like I don't have competition on YouTube. Like I want all of us to grow the fucking game. When I started my channel, I started recording YouTube USA videos. There was nobody making USA videos except me. So now there's more people. Danny T Radio, Tactical Manager TV, 11 Yanks, who I just found today, which is awesome. Making people, and there's more. There's way more. And I love that. I was like, there's nobody who's my competition. Like, Danny T Radio, first of all, has more subscribers and views than I do. So, like, if anything, he surpassed me already. So, like, that just, like, that was weird. But if he's watching, bro, like, I don't have a problem with you. That was fucking wild. Jordan Morris to Europe. Yes, bro. Ben Medina. Jordan Morris to Europe would be insane. MLS names. A lot of fans are sick of the City FC shit. Yes, I am sick of FC shitty. Yes, shitty. United, Sporting, Kansas City. Like I'm done with that stuff. Let's go back to Columbus Crew, LA Galaxy, Los Angeles FC. But Philadelphia Union, DC United, like those are the teams names that we need in our league. Like we're not a fucking European team. Like enough. If you want to do like LASC, like Los Angeles Soccer Club, that's fine with me. We're a soccer club. We're not a football club. Here, it's not called football. It's called soccer. Danny T Radio is good. They should collab. Yeah, I would love to collab, but like I said, I feel like he hates me. Who should be? All right, here we go. Mario Ramos. Here we go. I was waiting for this. So it was called The Checkout, and I went for an interview with other fans in LA and talked about the characters and what the show meant to me. I actually made the final out that aired on A&E. Wow, that's cool. Right at the finale. That's cool, Mario. That was a good show. I fucking liked it. I really liked it. Who should be the U.S. men's national team under 23 for the upcoming World Olympics? Ooh. Kid G, I'm not going to answer your video. I'm not going to answer your comment right now. I'm actually going to take a video, take a picture to make a video on it. Hope that's okay. Don't hate me. So if they're a bench warmer in Europe, they should get called up over a guy that's consistent. Yeah, see, I don't agree with that. If you're injured or if you're not playing consistently or your form's terrible, and a player like Jordan Morris or Mark McKenzie are doing better than you in their own league, you should get called up. Just because you're playing for like Barcelona and you're like a bench warmer at Barcelona doesn't mean you're good enough or in good form like a Jordan Morris or Mark McKenzie type. What are your thoughts on Javier Hernandez? Do you think LA Galaxy should get rid of him? I mean, it's his first year, so you can't just get rid of a player after the first year. That'd be kind of shitty. But I think I think they should give him another year. Maybe next year he's not doing so well. Maybe in the January transfer window they can be like, all right, bro, you're getting the boot. Send them off somewhere. But for right now, let's just see how he does. You know, it's a whole COVID pandemic right now, so it's kind of messing everything up. Let's see on a regular season basis how he's gonna do. 11 Yanks is really good. Yeah, I suggest 11 Yanks definitely. He's a cool dude. Yeah, there's no competition as of now when it comes to MLS US soccer content. I try my hardest to find any content makers so I can watch to make sure stuff again. Yeah, like for the most part, like all of our people here, like all of our American soccer YouTubers, like none of us are like super big. None of us are getting 100,000 subscribers. None of us are getting like millions of views. So like supporting teams, supporting channels like us it's actually like really like it's really good. It's really heartfelt for the channel itself. Like they appreciate that. Like I mean, at least I do. I really appreciate you guys commenting, you guys liking it, sharing the video, and just like subscribing. Like it really makes me want to record more videos because like yo, there's people out there who want to listen to me talk about soccer. I can't find people in real life who want to hear me talk about soccer. Like I'll talk about soccer to my girlfriend, to my friends at work, and be like, "Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, I understand." Like I don't think it's fuck, but you guys care. That's what gives me drive. American-based team names is greater than European names. Yeah, because your American-based team names are like unique. Like Europe, a lot of European team names are just a city plus FC plus United. Like it's cliche, but here you got shit like Columbus Crew, shit like fucking Philadelphia Union, and that stuff means something not just to like the team, but just to the city. Let's see. I wish there were more national team channels because besides the U.S. men's national team, such as Canada, Mexico in English, Cuba, etc. So when we all play, we can all watch what they think of us. Yeah, Josh, I wish there was too. You know, I wish there was more Mexican channels, like some in English. I do understand some of the Spanish ones, but um, I can't like interact with them as well as they can interact with me. Canadian teams, I agree. Like it would be so cool if there was more CONCACAF coverage here on YouTube. We can always get together and just BS about it. Latin is fine. Okay, I understand. Drew, have you heard of Bench Kings? They cover a few American sports and MLS, and is one of the main sports they cover. It'd be dope if you do collab with them. Check them out, bro. Oh, but while I'm here, let me message the podcast people now. Just want to forget because now I'm actually on Instagram. With like 5 requests, message requests, and a lot of it's spam. That's probably why Intername Podcast FC. If you're here, if I didn't reply to you, it's because I thought it was spam because I have like 10,000 people who are spam. Let me see. I'll text you guys right now. Just seen this, literally. You guys see me on live. Just seen this. I would like. You can't see love the part. I think I'm psycho. I would like to do that. Let me know when. And yeah. All right. Can Canada make the World Cup? Yeah, I think they can make the World Cup. Well, we get like 3 teams from our continent. We get, yeah, I think we get 3 teams, 3 or 4 teams. But Canada, Mexico, and USA will make the World Cup. Quote me. Bench Kings. I gotta check out Bench Kings as well. What are your thoughts on Pavone and Leggett? Leggett, like Sebastian Leggett. I think before his injuries, he was like he showed some hype there, but afterwards, I feel like he's not as good. Christian Pavone, he's probably alright. Nothing special right now. Not living up to the name he has in MLS, a reputation he was bringing. I think someone playing in Europe versus MLS can make you think they're a better player, but in reality, moving to a bigger league doesn't automatically make you a better player. Facts, Lander, facts. Here's an example for that, Lander, and for all you guys watching. Shaq Moore, who used to play for Levante, but plays for like Tenerife or something like now in La Liga, second division team in La Liga. He plays in Europe technically, but let's think about Reggie Cannon right now, who was playing at the FC Dallas recently, but obviously he moved to Boa Vista in Portugal. Reggie Cannon and Shaq Moore, both right backs. If you guys right now could pick one, I believe most of you guys would pick Reggie Cannon because he's playing better and because of the way he plays and just his youth or whatever. But most of you guys would pick him over a guy who's playing in Europe, right? Just makes sense. Yo, daddy, I'm Guatemala. What's up, Guatemala? I dated a Guatemalan chick. She was with the expanded World Cup. Yes, Canada could make the World Cup easy. Thanks, guys. I have to go now. Thanks, Drew. Be safe and good luck. Yo, see you, Josh. We'll see you in the next video in the comment section. Don't forget. Can Jamaica make the World Cup? I'm not sure. I think Canada has a good team right now. USA is looking to have a good team. Mexico possibly could have a good team. So if those three teams are like really good, I think it'll be really hard to see Jamaica get through, especially with Costa Rica and stuff. I myself am also Mexican. Okay, it's a new thing, and I understand. Totally forgot about Shaq Moore. Yeah, for real. When is Carlos Vela coming back? Who knows? Tomorrow starts the CONCACAF League. What are your thoughts? Hi to you. What's up, Danny Sands? I'm excited. I hope it's eventful. I just hope it's gonna be good. It'll be a good watch. I hope you can watch it somewhere. The CONCACAF League. I hope you can watch that. I want to see like our good players there with the expanded field. Predict the soccer of football, whatever. Do you think the Houston Dynamo will relocate? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Houston Dynamo relocating or thinking about relocating, so can't comment too much on that. But you guys have actually given me some good video topic ideas. I have to start wrapping this up. Yeah, I gotta start wrapping this up. Let's see. An hour, guys. We're talking for like almost an hour and a half. That's the best. That's awesome. I had a good time with you guys. So I'll give you guys 1 or 2 more minutes to comment any other video topic ideas you'd like to see me cover in the future. Any other channels you'd like me to collab with, and if there's a channel you'd like me to collab with, reach out to them as well. Because I want to be like that needy person. Like, hey, you want to collab? Let me know. Let them know about me, and let me know about them. Because when it comes to a whole, I want to see all of our MLS YouTubers succeed, because that way it's going to help all of us succeed as like just MLS and US soccer in general. So if we can all be bigger and bring more exposure to the league and to the sport in America, dude, I don't care. I'll collab with anybody. Alex who wanted to buy the Dynamo, right? Video idea: Americans abroad who should come to MLS. Ooh, good topic. TMAC. There are some players who are just like not cutting it in Europe anymore, or just not as not as good. They can come to MLS. I like that. And you'll get a shout out in that video when I make it. And do I think do a video on the CONCACAF League and the CONCACAF Champions League? Got it. This name. Akath Seal. All right. Well, I got like 4, 5, 6 video topic ideas. That's gonna be perfect. Again, if you want to see more video topic ideas that you suggest, there's a Patreon, the link below eventually when I get to edit this video. If you don't want to, that's fine. I don't care. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Thank you for supporting my channel in any way you do. Subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing this video. It all really means a lot to me. Like I come here for you guys and for the sport and to grow it more. Okay. I'm out of here. I see some more people talking about stuff. I'll take pictures of that as well, and you guys will get a shout out as well. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, I gotta actually end the video. All right, peace.